That's right, Witch. You're on the internet now. No one can see your anus, and if there's any crusty poop splotches. Well, let me just move out of the way of that. And I've definitely got at least one audience member. And trust me, I love doing crowd work with her. And publicly telling her, "You're a cunt at times, but I love you so much because you're more important than." There's got to be something that supersedes. Oh! She knows what I called her, and she is a very intelligent cat. Yeah. Witchy. Most badass fucking cat ever. Anyway. I appreciate it, sweetie. This is this is why improv is essential to comedy. What am I even doing exactly right now? Yeah. Anyway, so I went to college and it's paid out. It's worked out great for me. I had the smartest idea ever. Best idea. I got into this very prestigious program at Buffalo State, SUNY school. And actually, it is like it ended up blossoming into a huge fucking thing. Only take 15 students a year. You gotta essentially audition. You gotta like send like you gotta like send like a 20-page screenplay you wrote and all this other shit. And I got in the first incarnation too, as a freshman. And it was a big deal. And so I got this amazing, like the best bachelor's degree you can get in filmmaking. And if you saw my bit about Walmart, you know that I don't work at Walmart. I work at Walmart's sometimes as a beverage merchandiser, which is, stock boy, but has to drive around and spend precious money on gas to do his job. Oh, I couldn't. That's all worth it. That's why you go to college. That's why you go to college in 2008 when the recession hit. I mean, like, my the guy that runs the program, amazing professor, one of those teachers that you remember forever and always, always, sort of relied almost for confidence, just because you admired them. They believed in you, and sorry, it's just that shit's really shitty. And he said that in order to really utilize the degree, and this is about 3.5 years or so, I want to say, into the major of the 4 it required. Well, once you graduate and you have your degree, what you got to do is save up a measly stinking $10,000. $10,000. That kind of $10,000, which, it's like, who gives a shit? It's $10,000. So you can get an internship in New York or LA and kiss ass for a living and not make that living. Kiss ass for purgatory, I guess is the best way to probably put it. Where you're just kind of stuck there, just like, talent comes here to die. How actual substance happens, beyond me. And that's how it worked. The people that graduated with the degrees that actually went on including this one fucker that made the dumbest movie in the history of time, among the other stupid atrocities he did. He got to work for Nickelodeon, and he was on like some like I saw him, and he like was on this like game show with Kel Mitchell, that Kel Mitchell from the Keenan of, and he's doing trivia about 90s Nickelodeon. I'm 33. I was born in 1990. He stole it from me, and he sucked at it. But I mean, like, literally, the professor would just be like, "Oh man, what's that stink?" And it's like, "Oh, it's Michael Esposito's face because he's got your shit over it." I'm just gonna say it. I don't care. The guy's a piece of shit. Anyway, um, so I was very bitter when I saw that, and I immediately unfriended him on Facebook and went on a huge rant about how much he sucks. And I deserve to be with Cal because that's again, that's why that's a job requirement. Loving Keenan and Kel. Like you show up at SNL with your fucking TFA major, television film arts major, and your love of 90s Nickelodeon and Lorne Michaels, you're a cat. Just go ahead, babe. You got it. You got it. Like, nah, that's how me and my two very intelligent doctor parents kind of thought it was going to work. And so, but it was cool. It was a lot of fun. I made some really funny movies. You can even see some of them on my channel. Witchy, give it up. Most sweetest, perfect, beautiful cat in the world. And if you've seen any of my other videos, fuck you if you disagree. She she's just like, Seamus, you need a cigarette to sort of mellow this out and seem coherent. Also it is 10:09 and it's embarrassing to admit, but yeah. But also, just so you know, New York State, we got Hetty Topper now. I got this at a fucking Wegmans. If you don't know what Hetty Topper is, it's the greatest IPA of all time, aka greatest beer of all time. If you don't like IPAs, fuck you, Flanders. This is why Homer hated you. Prude. And so I made some films, yeah, like they're on YouTube. Like the Agent Neville Mercy film, which is probably I've got a film on here which is like sort of it's a spoof James Bond film, and it's stupid and hilarious. And it was the only film to not be shown at the big grand public showing of all the films made that year. I'm guessing because people thought that when I went in the beginning, they thought that could be taken as anti-Semitic, but I don't. It wasn't, and Frank's my favorite character from The Simpsons. I mean, come on. I should really do another take of this, but we cannot ignore an Oscar-worthy performance from this beautiful bitch right here. Terrible. And I'm about to shit on someone else too. That's the worst part. So fuck. I'm gonna press on. I'm gonna press on. I probably shouldn't, but again, I just these are the creative risks you take, people. These are when So what was I talking about? Say doing something that was anti-Semitic, and I think it was misconstrued because at the beginning of the movie, I did like a fake like production thing. Just go watch it. It's called Neville Mercy. You'll know it's not anti-Semitic, except maybe it is. But I'm just trying to act like Frank from The Simpsons. My thought process right now is drag this out, and it becomes that much more usable. And don't worry, Shane. You don't have to worry about being canceled. You were well before you did anything. So, Jesus Christ, I suck. Oh, God damn it. Anyway, I was about to say something. I kind of just now at this point I am just amusing myself with sort of this. It feels almost narcissistic, uh, you know, backpedaling. Like I don't know how to describe it, but I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going, baby. Rock and roll. It's been amazing. Look at me. It's been 11 minutes and 45 seconds, and I haven't even gotten to the whole part of the bit yet. So I think I'm gonna do this in two parts. And by I think I'm going to, I mean, this shouldn't abuse me so much, but it does. I just want my own just narcissism and just like thinking that I am so holier than thou, documented for the whole public to see. It's gonna be great. All right, I'm gonna keep this. I'm keeping it. I'm gonna do a take two version of this, where you actually get to the whole SUNY Film of the Year part, which you're not gonna in this one, unfortunately. But see, she knows how to time this shit. You know, it's bad enough that Margot Robbie got robbed of Actress of the Year with Barbie. Now Witchie's gonna get fucking snubbed too. That's not cool, man. All right, so this was a total waste of your time because yeah. I'm gonna try to do the actual bit I was going to do in a separate video, but this was fun. I like this. Yeah, yeah. Oh God. Yeah, baby. Shagadelic. Oh God.